How we are. Back at it again with another episode, a YouTube video. It's your guy, Steven UKT80 here on this marvelous Sunday morning that we call Easter. Yes, everybody stay blessed. I suggest everybody tap into a sermon and hear a word today. That's what I'm about to do. This is serious, man. I might not even go into work today. I might take some time, meditate, pray, and just really analyze how far I've come in 2024 so far. This year is flying low key. It's already about to be April. So you really gotta count your blessings, man. Don't take this stuff for granted, this life stuff for granted. Make sure you like and subscribe. And follow me on IG. I'm gonna leave some link to some merch on the description. And please show love and cop some. Today we're gonna talk about leave your mark. You have to leave your mark because you don't get to do this again, man. I keep stressing this. I won't stress this enough. You don't get to do this again. Most people wanna, fit in and just be cool so they can get by, but hold on, bro. My guys, nobody cares. Nobody's checking for you. Nobody's paying your bills. Nobody's paying your mom's bills. Nobody's taking care of your pops. Nobody's taking care. So that should want you to go hard. Like, that should make you want to leave your mark on this earth. Like, leave your mark, man. Like, it don't get no simpler than that. You got to identify your purpose, have a plan, execute, stay prayed up, and just win. It's easier said than done, I understand, but you got to stay focused. You can step out here 1 time, 2 times a month, have a little fun, but every weekend you stepping out, you think you're really leaving your purpose? I don't think so, because at the end of the day, what are we celebrating when we step out? You feel me? Yeah, we want to have fun, but as a man, I'm not talking for the women. Women can, they can go outside, do whatever they want. For us, man, when we go outside, like, what are we achieving if you do it every weekend? See, everything of too much is not good for you. I eat healthy, low key, actually high key. So even if I eat a lot of fruits, a lot, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be really good for me that particular day, because everything of too much of something, regardless of what it is really not good for you. So if you're stepping out every weekend, how you going to leave your purpose for the family, your generation to come? How you going to want to win the day? How you going to want to, execute and get up the next day and execute what you want to do? You're not going to have the strength. You're going to be tired. And you constantly doing that, you're not leaving your mark. You have people that look up to you secretly, each one of y'all. You got to take heed to that and really understand that you're an inspiration to somebody. So ultimately, you have no choice but to leave your mark. Whether that's mentoring, whether that's an athlete that looks up to you, whether you play piano and somebody's trying to play like you, whether you write and somebody try to write like you, whether you play baseball, somebody's trying to play baseball like you, you're an inspiration. You are somebody in this world. Out of everybody in the world, God put you here. God brought you here. So ultimately, you better give him the credit, the respect, the praise, and show him that he put you here for a reason. Be different, like I said in the last episodes. Block out the outside noise. I was even planning on going on a, it don't really distract me, but I just want to see how far I can go if I put the phone down, stop the media stuff, and just go. But I might just change it strictly to, posting my highlights for, recruitment and pros purposes and making videos. That's what I'm going to limit my socials from now on to. So if I catch a DM, I'll be giving advice on Instagram. That's why I say y'all follow me there. I'm going to definitely check those out too. I'm limited to those 3 things. Checking advice on Instagram, y'all messages, you know, dropping videos for y'all, and dropping my high school, my college pro content for basketball. Because ultimately, that's really what I'm on there for. All the other stuff is not really what targets me. And I'm a real life person. I like real life interactions. It's funny because I tried to have a real life interaction with a younger gentleman, you know, taking my order. And it's sad these days. Kids don't really, you know, don't know how to have a real life conversation over the simplest things. And it led me to say, like, wow, like, gotta be on phones, man. It's too used to just seeing stuff on the screen and not seeing stuff in real life. And I gotta change. But that's a topic for another discussion and another day. So just leave your mark. You know, don't be scared of nothing. Don't think twice. Trust your gut. And ultimately make the best decision for you and your family and go. You don't got time to waste. Time is ticking right now. I'm making this video. Time is ticking. You know, I haven't seen my family in a couple months. It's real life, and I'm out here. I'm still good. God's still blessing me. He's still waking me up every morning. He's still putting food on my table. You know, he's giving me a place to sleep. You know, and it's crazy because God feeds the animals. You think animals have money to go purchase food? Who do you think feeds the animals? So, you know, you got to think about little stuff like that, and ultimately just keep you going. Another example of leaving your mark is if you have a purpose and you do it very well, you know, go to the highest extreme of where that purpose can take you so you can be on the highest platform to share your knowledge, to do what you do best, or to show that skill of that certain purpose. You know, don't be somebody with a purpose and you're in your room hiding it. No, go out, go meet new people, go expand, you know, go meet people that are better than you. Be in rooms that, you know, inspire you to be better, not to, you know, look down on people, to hate on somebody. Nah, I know that might be a natural human tactic to hate on somebody doing better than them, but no, you got to understand that they got in that position because they were blessed. They put in the work. They did what it took to get there. So you got to look at that person like, wow, he can actually help me put a mark in this world, leave a mark in this world. Time just keeps going. They don't wait for nobody. They don't care about nobody. And it's crazy. Like, I'm still hurt and I want to play so bad, but I gotta rest up. I gotta heal my ankle and ultimately come back and be better at strategizing how I can prevent this injury again. I hate getting injured. I just like getting injured, my bad. You know. But as you sit down sometimes, you have to meditate. You have to pray as a man. Like, you have to have clarity. You can't keep waking up every day and doing the same thing, the same agenda, and not have the drive, you know, to leave your mark. You know, there's a lot of great men that I've seen, you know, look like they're leaving their mark, but then they got deterred because they took a lot of exits on the highway. They didn't stay on the highway. They didn't go straight on the highway. They took an exit. And I've learned that once I stay on that highway, I got to stay on it for good, because it's the life that the younger Steve took. I'm making the younger Steve proud. I'm making the younger Steve, you know, realize that I'm not quitting, that I'm going to look back and be proud of the younger Steve. The younger Steve's going to look back and be proud of himself and said, I did it. That's ultimately what this is for. This life stuff is for. It's for when you was a young kid, what you want to do. And am I tripping? When you a young jit, you set out something, you spoke something into existence to the world of what you wanted to do. Ultimately, are you doing those things? Because I am. I'm walking in the shoes that I put for myself as a young kid. I'm actually walking it backwards. I already told y'all some of my story. I'm gonna drop a podcast episode of my story, and y'all better check that out. It's gonna be a movie. Literally. But leave your mark. I understand situations happen. If you get in a situation that can deter you from doing your purpose, all you have to do is step back, take a deep breath, pray, allow God to come into your life and give you clarity and answers. Don't just do stuff off your emotions. Reflect, get back in the game, get back in the highway, don't take no more exits, and focus and leave your mark. You know, too many people get scared. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what faith is about. You know, you can't really see God unless, you know, go up to heaven. But you have to have faith that he's there. You have to have faith that, you know, he sent his son down here to die for our sins. You know, you have to have faith in that. You have to have faith in God. Like, without him, none of this is possible. But, you know, I'm just talking. Some people might be like, oh, science, this, that. Okay. When it's too late, it's too late. But there you have it. Your boy, Steven UKT80. Don't want to take too much of your time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cop some merch. I'm going to leave the link in the description. You have a blessed day. Blessed Easter. Thank you.